Hello, everybody. I'm Linda. I'm the old bird. It's time for my weekly vlog post. The title of this one is Our Special Day. There are 107 days before a brand new year starts. There are 101 days before Christmas. Only 49 days before the U.S. elections. But there is something far more important that will be celebrated in just 3 days. It's our anniversary. Have you ever watched a ball game, a race, or a craft project which left you wide-eyed with your mouth open, verbally saying, "Wow," in disbelief of an amazing action? Years ago, I saw Larry Bird walking off the court, going toward the locker room, holding the basketball. Someone reminded him that he still had the ball with maybe 2 seconds left on the clock. In frustration, because they had lost the game, he, in anger, threw the ball over his shoulder. And it went sailing down the court to the other end, right into the basket. It was so amazing. Wow. I've looked on YouTube for that video and can't find it, but it's okay. I actually saw it. One year, I watched the Special Olympics. It was a relay race. They were running. The little boy passed the baton to the next one, and so on, until they got to the last one. When he was handed the baton, that child dropped it, but kept on running, almost to the finish line. One of the children picked up the baton, called to the one who had dropped it. Right at the finish line, he stopped, turned around, went back, got it, and dropped it again. A little girl in the race picked it up, put it in his hand while explaining something. They all held hands with him, the one who dropped the baton, and ran across the finish line together. Yes, it still has the same reaction every time I think of them. Wow! The first time I saw a sculpture by Brad Spencer, I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. Google him. He creates, I guess you would call it 3D sculptures using red bricks. His work is amazing. After you Google him, Brad Spencer, let me know what you think about his works. you'll join me and you'll say, wow. I've read many books and stories about the great Satchel Paige. Because my cousin played in the Negro Leagues, Satchel was always a topic of conversation. His name was Leroy Robert Page, aka Satchel Paige. In my opinion, the greatest baseball player of all time, not to mention the all-time greatest pitcher that ever lived. I even have a picture of him hanging on the wall. He was so good that he would tell the outfielders to sit down and rest while he took time to strike out the next three players. And he would do it over 90% of the time. His talent was amazing. His accomplishments are unbelievable. I've never seen him playing. I've only read about him. Still, I can say, wow. The other examples I've seen. So it's a little different when it comes to Satchel Paige. Just a bit more, I don't know, impactful, maybe, are the other examples. Being married for 44 years, I've been here, right here in this relationship, through the ups and downs, the good days and the terrible days. I've witnessed them all front row seated. It's amazing. When I think of being married for so long, after knowing each other for only a week, and our blessed lives together, it leaves me with my mouth open, eyes stretched wide, and my heart filled with gratitude. Wow. The secret, our wonderful. The Lord has been our everything through it all. He's been good to us. As we continue, I can't wait to see what He has planned for us. To my husband, happy anniversary, my dear. In my handmade life, this one is both a skyscraper and a rooster.